You've been seeing the Humvee for about 30 years now in a whole variety of military roles. Now the government's looking for something new, something more combat ready from day one. This is AM General's entry in that competition. The makers of the original Humvee have created something with better armor, more combat readiness, the blast resistant vehicle off-road, or BRV-O.
The BRV-O is a vehicle that has been in the making for the last 10, 11 years. And the Humvee was designed for different types of mission. The BRV-O, given the change in the battle space, has to have a higher level performance from a mobility standpoint, higher level protection requirement, as well as carry more mission equipment from a payload standpoint. The Humvee was not designed for under-body protection. So the BRV-O has a higher ground clearance and is able to go ahead and apply a protection kit to the bottom of the vehicle based upon the variances of the threats.
The biggest challenge with a vehicle like this is it has to be able to go straight from driving on an interstate highway right off into jungle, swamps, frozen tundra, who knows what. Now, what are some of the capabilities in terms of driving off-road that I could do with this that I might not be able to do with my Camry family sedan?
From a mobility standpoint, travel on all three types of road surfaces. Not only hard packed roads to trails, improved trails all the way across country. Do that with the same type of mobility, whether you're doing a lane change at 70 miles an hour or whether you're stepping over an 18-inch vertical height wall or obstacle. At the same time, you have to be able to go ahead and carry all the mission equipment and then protect all those. All that has to be done, all within the balance between payload protection and performance.
How does this whole process of developing a vehicle like this, you don't just get some instructions and build a vehicle. There's, as I understand, there's a competition involved here, and this vehicle is one of 6 entries in that competition. And how does this evaluation process work?
The requirements, initial requirements for this started several years ago. And then once we deliver it to the government will then take it off to various test sites around the country and test all the performance characteristics that we said in our proposal that our vehicle will do. They'll test that against and evaluate it against their criteria. And then ultimately we'll identify up to 3 awardees to be able to go ahead and move forward.